I saw someone had an idea with croissants that ended up involving cookies that turned into honey butter cookie croissants. So you already know, I gotta make those myself. Let's get into this episode of Kitchen Experiments. What's up everyone, Dion went on Cravings, and today we're back with another episode of Kitchen Experiments. This is mostly because I saw on TikTok a baker in the UK, and I'm sorry if I am mispronouncing your name wrong if you ever see this video, Lungis Bakery. She did a video where she took a regular cookie and she combined it with honey butter croissants that she had toasted. Wait, did I just try to do a British accent right there? I'm sorry, but anyway, yeah, she did a version of honey butter croissant cookies that involve miso and blonde chocolate. She posted that and everyone loved it and everyone been making it. And I decided I have to try it myself, so I'm gonna do my version today. It's gonna be slightly different. We're still following her recipe, all credits to her, but we're gonna be doing it slightly different a little bit. So let's go ahead and get into prepping everything. Okay, in this bowl right here, we got some regular croissants, store-bought croissants. They don't gotta be homemade or come from a fancy bakery. You can go buy some store-bought croissants. I got them cut up. Gonna add in 4 tablespoons of melted butter and some drops of honey. And I'll give this a good toss and mix. And now on a tray with some croissants that I've already cut off in half. So these croissants right here are gonna be toasted because we're gonna crumble these up and coat the cookies in this, while these are gonna be toasted and these are gonna get mixed inside the cookie and also placed on top. Okay, this is all going inside a preheated 385-degree oven. We are gonna toast these until they are golden brown. Next component of this recipe is brown butter. So we got some unsalted room temperature butter right here. Gonna go ahead and drop that in, and we are gonna melt this down and let the milk solid cooks till it becomes brown butter. And once the butter is brown, you'll see it has this nice golden color to it with the milk solids toasted all up in it. So now let's go ahead and pour this out, and we are gonna let this cool down. Like that right there is that golden nectar. That's that golden liqueur, as they call it. But yeah, brown butter is just so good and so delicious. Y'all, and the croissant pieces are all done toasting. I almost forgot about them, but I was able to save them. And so now what we are going to do is we're going to take these croissant pieces and we are just going to crumble them up. And it's like I said, these pieces right here are what we are going to coat the cookie in, while pieces like this are going to get mixed into the cookie. Now let's start making our cookie dough using our usual cookie dough recipe. So get half a cup of white sugar, half a cup of light brown sugar, the brown butter, and go ahead and pour that on in and get it every bit of that toasted milk solids and everything up in there. Now just start mixing it all together. The sugars and brown butter are mixed together. Most people don't know that when you mix brown butter and sugars, believe it or not, majority of the time the sugars don't completely just dissolve away because you done cooked away most of the liquid inside of the butter, leaving just the toasted milk solids and everything else. But that's what comes in with the egg. So 1 large egg. The egg helps provide that extra moisture and or liquid, you could say, to help dissolve everything as you're mixing it. And now just start giving it a good mix and bring it all together. Teaspoon of vanilla extract or vanilla bean paste. So in Lungis' video, she said that she resisted the urge to add in cinnamon. I'm not resisting that urge. I'm about to add in half a teaspoon of cinnamon. I wish I could smell this so badly. The brown butter, the vanilla, that dang cinnamon is all coming together. And now with our dry ingredients, we got 1.5 cups all-purpose flour, half a teaspoon baking soda, half a teaspoon cornstarch, and half a teaspoon salt. Give that a good mix and mix in the dry. Now start mixing everything together. Cookie dough is all formed. Now let's go ahead and start adding in everything that's gonna go into the cookie dough, which is the chocolate chips, chocolate bar, and pieces of the honey butter croissant croutons. And of course, going with one of the best chocolates in the game, Ghirardelli. Chocolate bar going in. 1/4 cup, 60% chocolate chips. Now bits and pieces of the honey butter croutons. Now I'll start giving all of this a mix. Dough is all mixed. Now let's go ahead and form our balls. Cookie scoop. Go ahead and scoop out some cookie dough. Plop into your hand. And now the crushed up croissants. that's how it looks right there. And now we're just gonna plop this down onto the cookie sheet. And once all done and rolled around, this is how that they look. Y'all see how they coated in the honey butter croissant crumbs and everything. Now you already know I like to chill my cookie dough, so these are gonna chill for the next 30 minutes to solidify the cookies a little bit, and then we are gonna bake these away. Cookies are chilled in the fridge for 30 minutes. Now let's go ahead and put these into a preheated 350 degree oven for the next 12 to 15 minutes. So see y'all then. And once you take them out the oven, everyone, this is how they will look. Look at how these have baked up. You can just see the croissant baked all around it, inside of it, the chocolate chips and everything just mixed in and melted on in. Now let's put some finishing pieces on these. We're gonna take a couple pieces of our bittersweet chocolate and place those on top right there. And then take another piece of chocolate. We're just gonna sit that beneath our crouton piece, our honey butter croissant crouton right there. Let that chocolate adhere to it to make it stick. Okay, and with everything on there now and the chocolate pieces melting, we just gonna take a toothpick and sort of like play around the chocolate to spread it out. It helps with the aesthetic of it. Instead of seeing like 3 little dots, it looks like a big glob of chocolate or chocolate oozing out right there next to the croissant piece. And in my opinion, this looks way better aesthetic wise. Mixing it out just like this. Finish these off with some salt from up top. And these are all done. Just look at these, y'all. These honey butter croissant chocolate chip cookies. Now we're gonna let these cool off. Then of course take some thumbnails, and then we're gonna get into seeing how they are. I can't wait. Lungis, thanks for the inspiration for this recipe. All right, everyone, here we are at the end of the video. And just look at this honey butter croissant chocolate chip cookie. The toasted honey butter croissant crouton on top, the chocolate chip, the cookie is coated in the croissant crumbs. You already know, gotta break this bad boy down the middle. First off, the honey butter croissant crouton. The crouton by itself, buttery, sweet, that slight hit of honey with it, just perfect. Now the actual cookie. When I tell you this recipe is on point right here, everything goes together so perfectly. The toasted croissant that's mixed in, the toasted croissant that's on the outside of the cookie, that little bit of cinnamon that hits through at just the end of it, you know, it hits right there on the back end of the throat, you know, and that feel good place. The chocolate, the notes of honey, the brown butter, everything is marvelous, superb with this cookie. This kitchen experiment was well worth it. That cookie is amazing. It's so good. Like, who would have thought combining croissant with a cookie like that? Hey, you never know what you might get. Bye everyone, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this kitchen experiment. I definitely did. And again, shout out to Lungis, I think it's Lungis. Like I said, if you see this video, I'm sorry that I am mispronouncing your name. But shout out to her for this recipe. It is amazing. Hey, this is the kind of creativity that I live for. This is the kind of creativity that I like to put on my page and everything else. So yeah, shout out to her. Like I said, her links to her channel are gonna be down below in the description box. And make sure you comment on this video, like this video, share this video. Hey, let me know what you think of the recipe or yourself. All right, y'all, I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Peace. Love you all.